This curse build is specifically for farming tokens and if you're gonna do contracts. Now, mind you, there are 6 people in this party, random people, and you don't know what skills they're bringing. So, me personally, this is a chance to test out certain things when I'm farming token burns or doing contracts. So as you can see here, you guys get to see, my incomplete gear. Really, I'm not really decked out in any kind of T2 or anything like that. I have some pieces here and there. I'll probably test a few pieces, just to kind of see what kind of the damage looks like eventually when I do get maxed out in the gear. But as you can see, I'm showing you guys piece by piece of the gear that I have currently. Now, mind you, I don't play like every day or anything like that, but I do, whenever I get the chance, I do put some lengthy time in when it comes to trying to gather gear and, maxing it out when it comes to getting all the right specs and everything. But also, what's important is the mastery skills as well. Now, to me, it's take it with a grain of salt. But like I said, this build is just kind of like a fun build to kind of mess around with while I'm farming for tokens. It's not that serious. So, whenever you're having people jumping in and out of groups, whenever they're done their farming for, when they're done with theirs, you got somebody else jumping in. So, but one thing is for sure, as long as you have a tank that can hold aggro and a, pretty fairly decent healer, everybody's usually bringing a heal spell with them as well, from what I've seen. So, when you're looking to, take down a large quantity of mobs, and like I said, I usually do a lot of my token burn in the Crimson Basement 3. So especially on the floor where people like to grab a whole bunch of mobs at one time. So, it works quite well, as long as, like I said, the main 2 things you really need to have is a tank and a good healer. Other than that, everybody's bringing a little touch of this, a touch of that. And I never really have an issue when I'm down there farming. But as you can see, some of the masteries and some of where my skill points are at, when it comes to this build, to each their own. Like I said, to me, this is what I'm building for me to mess around with while I'm farming for tokens and doing contracts. So go ahead, leave your comments in the comment section. You know what I mean? Y'all have fun. Till next time.